Hello and welcome. My name is Kim Kilgore. I'm a Montessori directress trained to direct the ages of 3 years old to 6 years old in Casa de Bambini, from 6 years old to 9 years old in lower elementary, and from 9 years old to 12 years old in upper elementary. I have also worked as a teacher trainer, and I have helped schools set up their programs as their schools progress through the development of the child in the Montessori classroom. Presently, I work and help as a consultant for different schools around the world. And I'm honored to be here and able to present this language program for you. This is a 5-day course on the language program in Montessori Casa de Bambini, 3 to 6 years old. Maria Montessori said that language is the most powerful instrument of human progress, and that it is more lasting than iron and as strong as nature itself, that it is the very pyramid of the human spirit. It allows us as sentient beings to connect by spirit. So we look at the sensitive period for language with children, and we learn that they are sensitive to language around them from birth, and even before birth in the womb for a short period of time. The sensitive period, according to our work, starts at 0 and begins to diminish around 5 or 6 years old. We can tell that the child is beginning to work with language as an infant by their beautiful smile. We know that the child picks up language amidst so many sounds in the environment around them. We know that between the age of 0 and 3, they are able to construct in their mind words, collect many words, and then by listening only and watching, they find different grammatical words like nouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives. And by listening and watching, they are able to organize and structure in their mind how to communicate. The child then uses this structure and organization to express themselves. The child is their own teacher, and it is very important that we are able to help them to create a strong foundation for their language at the present and in the future. From this, we can see, as Maria Montessori said, that the child is a living miracle. In the Montessori prepared environment, in the area of language, there are 4 areas. The first is listening, the second is speaking, the third is writing, and the fourth is reading. The course outline for this program will cover these 4 areas. We'll start with a little bit of the philosophy of the Montessori program in general. We'll go into the language philosophy specifically, and then begin and go through the Montessori language curriculum. Starting with oral development. In oral development, we will go through all of the materials and the presentations that consist within the area for oral. We'll follow by auditory development and go through the materials and the presentations that we use to help the child fine-tune their sense of hearing. Then we will go into writing development and the materials within the curriculum that help the child create through writing. And finally, we will work with the materials that help the child learn to read, of course, what they write, and then further on. This section of the Montessori program is extremely important. As Maria Montessori said, it is the strongest and most important tool in the development of humanity. Because you communicate, you belong. Welcome to our course.